Good morning, it's Miss Barker from Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week so far. All right, let's hop right in. We are on day 13 of our lesson spiral math review. So we are on day 13 and Miss Barker's all the way scrolled down, unfortunately. That is okay. We are going to start from the bottom. We have a little bit of marks here because Ms. Barker recorded this video already once and it messed up completely. So I hope that you guys can see this a little bit better. All right, we're starting from the bottom just because I think this one is one of the hardest ones that we have done. So we are going to talk about twig lengths. Now the twigs are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Now the lengths they range anywhere from 3 to 4. So, or a little bit more than 4. So we need to look at A, B, C, D, E, F, G and figure out what our line needs to start looking like. So I'm going to start with my pen. And I'm going to use this one because the whiteboard I was using earlier, it was kind of messing up a little bit. So I'm going to try to use it on here. And if it doesn't work, I will show you on the whiteboard on there. Okay, so we know that we need to start with one thing. And then we need to end with another. So our one that we need to start with should always be the lowest number that we need. So if we look at all of these numbers, does anyone see a 3? I see a 3 and 1/4. So we know that we got to start with a 3 and we need to end with something here. Now it looks like our highest one is 3/4, but if we go one more, that could give us 5. So we could go all the way to 5 or we don't have to. I'm going to make a 5 just so we know we have to go all the way over there. Okay, now we need to break it apart either by halves or fourths. I'm going to choose fourths and I'm going to show you in a minute why. So we know that we need 3, so we know we need lines in between each one. So 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, number 4. 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. I guess I could have spread them out a little bit more. That's okay. Let's move them over just a little bit so we have a little bit more room. Delete that. This over a little bit, and this over a little bit. There, just so we can kind of space them out a little bit better. Okay, now we need to look at these lines. Now we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. And this one's still quite a bit different, but that's okay. Okay, now I need to separate these. Now, we know we have 3. Now we need to find a 3 and a 4. So this is 3, so we know this one is 3 and a 4. So we know that letter is going to be letter D here. And I'm going to draw letter D. That was really big, but that's okay. There, we can shrink it up a little bit. Okay, D is gone. Now we need to find, so 3, 3 and 1/4, 3 and 2/4. Do we have any? Doesn't look like it. 3 and 3/4? Doesn't look like it. Do we have any 4s? Yes, we do. We have a letter E. So we can draw a letter E. I'm struggling with these whiteboards today, Miss Barker. Goodness. It's okay. We'll get there. Okay, letter E. It's a little bit rough. That's okay. We'll put that glue. Okay, letter E. Letter E is gone. Now we have 1/4. We have 2. So we have a G and we have a B. Okay, so our B is gone, our G is gone. Okay, so we have 4 and 1/4, 4 and 2/4. Oh, let's go on to our 4 and 3/4 real quick. So we have 4 and 3/4. Let's look. This one's got to be 4 and 3/4. So that's letter A. Whoa, that was crazy, huh? Okay, well that's supposed to be an A. bear with Miss Barker today. She's having some struggles here. Okay, so we have letter A now. So we're going to get rid of that one. Now we have 4.5 left. Let's look at 4. Let's look at 5. Here's 4. Here's 5. Where's halfway in between? Looks like about right here. So that letter, you know, is going to be, that letter is going to be C and F. And I'm going to write a C and I'm going to write an F. Just so we know. So C and F. So this, if this is 4 and 1 2/4, so 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So it's 4.5. So that's how we know C and F. Those are very confusing. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Friday. I am there about 1 to 1:30. So if you guys have any questions about these, please come and visit my Zoom meeting and I will help you out the best I can. All right. So number 5, I chose to put on your assessment. So we're going to ignore that one, okay, for a minute. Okay, number 4. Plot a point on the number line in the fraction equivalent to 1/3. Okay, so we have 1/3. Now, I circled this because I wanted to show you how I got my answer, okay? So we have 0. Now, this looks like it's all in 6, but if we divided it into 3 parts instead of 6, we have 0/3, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. I know it's really hard to see because you have all the 6s here, but pretend those aren't there, just where the lines are. So if we have 0/3, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. So now we know that this one right here is equal to 1/3. And I will show you that trick again. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 1/3. Boom, done. And now number 3. This will be our last one, and then the other ones will be on your assessment. Okay, this is the one that is pretty simple, but you have to follow the steps closely. The table shows the favorite sports of some of the 3rd grade. Complete the bar graph to show the number of votes for each sport. So we know soccer has 8. So here's soccer, here's 8. So I'm going to draw my line all the way down. I got to extend it here. Baseball is 10. And then I got to find it here. Oh my goodness. This thing is not liking me today. Okay. Okay. We'll just extend it there. Okay. Baseball. Now football is 6. I need to draw a line. Oh my goodness. What is happening? You know what? We're just going to delete that one and redo it. So 6. And then our basketball is 12. So it's all the way up here. And then we need one. I always draw the line on the side so you can see it. I guess I should have done that over here. Just so you can see it. Okay. Now that these are all connected and Miss Barker has got this somewhat figured out here, we can kind of look at it now. Okay, soccer's 8, baseball is 10, football is 6, and basketball is 12. Now these are the number of students. Number of students always matches up to this, then the sport on the bottom. Done. Just like that. And then you can shade it in if you want for a bar graph. You can totally do that. That is totally fine. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to make a couple of your problems assessments. So check out for those in your assessment for day 13. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.